Did you accidentally like the wrong The Chosen the series? 1134 Cinema's The Chosen the series is about badass motherfucking modern day mages and wizards and other supernatural heroes kicking ass and taking names in a modern day occult setting. I mean, for fuck's sake, I even actually had someone report my comment on a picture I posted on my page, The Chosen the series, and comment that they did not appreciate or approve of my language. What the fuck? Anyone that knows me and my project knows I don't shy away if someone says fuck this, fuck that, fuck whatever. Fuck. Now, if anything about those previous statements I just said offended you, you've liked the wrong The Chosen the series. You'll note the one you wanted is the religious based one, which is just The Chosen. Mine is The Chosen the series. It has been for a long time. It's a nod to Friday the 13th, the series. It was out back in the late 80s, like 87, I think. They wanted to differentiate themselves from the slasher flicks Friday the 13th. Their series set up and that the title worked. So they needed you to know we're not them, we're the series. Now, I didn't do that in this case. I just like the idea of calling it The Chosen the series because it was. It's not the feature film, which I did make one that's on YouTube, no budget feature film. You can find it if you want to. The Chosen. So I've been working with this for a while, well over a decade. And so when it came time to do the series, it's the series. Now, like I said, if you'll note, the religious one is The Chosen. Mine, that is not religious, is The Chosen, the series. Now that that's out of the way, allow me a moment to introduce myself. I'm Shane D. Mink. I'm head of 1134 Cinema and creator of The Chosen the series, Twin Pines, blah, blah, blah. Now, in addition to the feature film, the no-budget feature film that's on YouTube called The Chosen, there's also a novelization of that movie called Twin Pines, Book 1 of The Chosen. In addition to the novelization of the movie, there is an anthology book called Before Twin Pines, and that just came out recently. So, if you're interested in that, great. There's also a sequel to Twin Pines that I'm working on, and spoiler alert, Twin Pines is not going to be in the fucking title at all, because it's not about Twin Pines. All of these projects are under the flagship heading of The Chosen. Now, I talked to a few people I know, and they're like, well, why don't we just change the title to Twin Pines? Like, one, I've been working on this and using the title The Chosen for so long that to just rebrand right now for no reason is crazy. There's just there's no reason to. The title The Chosen is not something unique to any religion, mythology, or storytelling. It's a concept. Chosen ones or the chosen. It's not unique. It's a thing in mythology and religion, and just so anyone can use it. Those words, it's open. Now, I don't just call it Twin Pines because that incident that occurred at Twin Pines, that's in the feature film and that's in the first book, is just a catalyst for events that happened. That's just an isolated thing, and then once we're past that, Twin Pines really isn't significant anymore. So when I sat there and came up with the concept a couple of decades ago, I thought about other ways I could say The Chosen without saying The Chosen, but none of them sounded right. Some of them seemed like it would be a shift in genre, or it just sounded hokey or just a little too much like you're trying to be clever. And so The Chosen it was. Now, as you can imagine, after all this time of working on it, and yes, because of being a one-man production, things take a long time. It's easy sometimes to find actors to put in front of a camera. The behind the scenes, though, take a lot longer. So, it's a work in progress. As you can imagine, when I started seeing an increase in likes on The Chosen, the series Facebook page, and an increase in views on the feature film on YouTube, I'm like, that's awesome. I mean, I've been working toward this. That's great. People are actually starting to see it now and pass it along, and people are starting to watch it. And I'm not really hearing too much about what they think about it, but they're watching it and they're liking the page, so great. Then I started noticing an odd comment here and there, and I referred to the one at the beginning of this about not appreciating my language. I'm like, wait, do you even know who... Wait, my language? What the fuck surprises you about that? I mean, how are you surprised? If you know me, or you've seen any of my videos, or you've read the book, how would you be surprised? So that was kind of like, And then there was on the feature film on YouTube comment, this was not what I was looking for. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's not uncommon either. I've looked for a lot of stuff on YouTube, and when I pop it up, it's not the shit I was looking for. So you just keep wading through it until you find what you're looking for, or maybe you don't. Maybe it's not on YouTube, or maybe someone yanked it off and you're not going to see it anyway, so it's still not on YouTube. Then I started looking at some of the people that liked the Chosen the Series Facebook page. And not to be a complete jackass, but when I started seeing people that looked like grandparents, or people that had like just overly religious, like heavy Christian themed profile pictures, I'm like, there's no way in hell they're liking my project. They're not coming off like the type that would enjoy that. So I looked it up and I found out that yes, in fact, there is a new, I guess within the last year or two, they've put together The Chosen, which is about early Christianity or some shit. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I haven't looked into it. I just know that yes, there's the explanation for the confusion. So, again, I've talked to some people I know, some friends, whatnot. They're like, who cares? You're getting likes on it. You're getting views on the video. Who fucking cares why they like it or not? If they liking your page, fuck it. Go with it. I'm like, it does matter to me, though. In this day and age where people are buying likes, buying views, buying thumbs up, comments, whatever, it does matter to me still that somebody that comes to my web page or comes to my YouTube channel or comes to my Facebook page likes what I'm working on and what I'm putting out and what the people that were in it worked on and toward. It's important that you like that. Not that you're like, oh, I thought you were the other ones. Oops. Double check. Make sure you're liking the right one. Now, when I do comment and post on my page, nothing I have ever posted, whether it been comment or pictures, has ever indicated it was a Christian-based project. So again, double check. It's the same thing as ordering a Coke and they give you a Pepsi. Or vice versa if you're into Pepsi, whatever. The point is, you ordered the one thing, you got something else. If you didn't double check, it's not anyone's fault but your own. So double check. Again, double check. Mine is The Chosen, the series. Theirs is just The Chosen. It is a series, but they're not telling you. They're just saying The Chosen. I'm telling you it's The Chosen, the series. So it's a distinction, and look at the pictures posted. Look at the things being commented on or said or just whatever. Check. Double check, double check, double check. Because myself, the people involved with this, that acted in it, they put in the time and effort. They worked hard on it, and for people to just kind of dismiss it because it's not what they were looking for, I'm like, double check. You like the wrong page. And I think that's about it. I mean, other than the fact, double check. I've been trying to tell everyone that's posted on the fan page or on the web page or whatever, if you're having a problem, you've liked the wrong one. You picked the wrong one to check and like. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. You picked the wrong one. And yeah, I guess like to quote Tom Hanks out of Forrest Gump. That's all I got to say about that.